Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sam and today we're going to talk about Instagram marketing, and our topic would be about content. So today for our topic is mining 60-second content. Why 60 second? 60 second is because Instagram provides us just only 60 second a video that we can upload at once, right? So we have to be very careful on what we are uploading within that 60-second time frame. So let's get back to the topic for our Instagram marketing content. Number one things that we would need is a good story, right? So number one is story. So when you create a story, you really actually need a theme, right? So what is a theme about, right? So let's say if you are trying to do a marketing for a product, right? You might want to create a story based on that product. What are the use and what are the purpose of that product? If it's for a service, what kind of service do the business provide, and how, when, where, all those things, information you would need to add it into the story. Alright, okay, so now before you create or start taking a video of your content, okay, the first things that you will want to keep in your mind, just to make sure that the production is very, very good, your story is very, very good. Okay, so now what you need is the scripting. So scripting. Scripting for 60 seconds. Right? You need to write down your script for 60 seconds. You don't want to waste your time taking every video and you do not know how will it flow when you are about to edit, right? So I would suggest always have a script written for the video that you're about to take, for one videos, or say for one slide. Okay, and the third thing is plotting the contents or the scripting. See, why we need this plotting? Just to make sure that we have the proper intro and outro of the video that we are creating within that 60-second time frame. So now you have written your script, okay? You got a story. Now, and after that, you know what you want the theme to be, right? So you have a story, then you know you understood the theme, then based on your theme you want to write the script. You want to script how it's gonna be, right? And then the last thing that you want to do is plotting, right? So you have the intro, or let's say the greetings. Here we have introduction, okay. The second one is about the product or the service. What, why, and where. Okay. Number 3 is what is the advantage of this product or services, or if you would like to do a comparison, you can always do that. That's always a good bonus. And the third thing that you want to do is testimonials, right? A feedback, a review. review testimony, or you know, a feedback. The feedback, and for the last one is where it will be available, right? You know, the contacts basically. Is it going to be a website? Two app, 3 stores, right? So this is what you want to do. The first thing is to create a good content for your 60 seconds. You have to understand that there is a 60-second time limit that you have to create this content, and you want to create a story, and the story has a theme, right? So if you're introducing a new product, or if you're introducing a new service, or that could be anything that you're launching a new business, right? So that could be the thing. And the second thing is you want to write down a script, okay, so that you understand that what you're trying to achieve, or what you're trying to put in that content, and what are you trying to show or explain to your crowd, to the people. And the third thing is plotting the entire script. And what you're going to do in plotting your script is introducing, and the second is what is the product or the service, why you need it, where it is, and the third thing that you want to content. So these are the things, these are the 4 things that you want to put within 60 seconds, or you might want to give everything for like 15 seconds each. So everything is like a 15 seconds each. Then you have your perfect 60 seconds. Now, why is it important to have a good content on Instagram? Because it engages people, it shares, and it is more likely that people would like to know if it's a good content, if it's a good story, if it does not have a base, if it does not have any emotion, if it does not touch anybody or somebody, then this is not going to go viral. So for your subject, for your project, for your content to go viral, you need an emotions content in your video, because you're interacting to human being. We need emotions. You know, we understand each other. We understand about feelings, right? So you want to touch that part and create a story baseline for yourself. All right. So in the next video, we will talk about what are the software. No, I'm sorry, not the software. Where can you get the free or royalty-free the videos, the stock videos, and all those stuffs. Okay, so the first one for today is a story theme. So now the next one, we want the third, the fourth one, I would say. If you would like to know, if you don't really need a computer or a laptop to edit your 60-second video. I use an application called, let me just show you this one. So that was number 4, software or an app for phone to edit video. So this is my own personal preference. I use, it's called Lumia Fusion. Alright, so this is what I use it. I use it, it's a paid version, so there is some fees, monthly subscriptions, or there are some one-time payments. You can use it, and there are a lot of other applications as well. It's up to you what you would like to use it, and there are other free applications as well that you can use it. But for me, I use these things. All right, and the fifth one is the device, the handsets. As long as for the camera, it could be a phone or alright, so it could be a DSLR camera or a phone. Any camera, I would suggest you to have at least 18 plus megapixel. Right, there are some camera in this stuff you will come across with the 20 megapixel to 24, you know, but it is up to you. So, but for me, I would suggest you to use if it's a phone or any other applications, any other device that you want to use. If it's for a camera, you might want to go with the 20-24. If it's for a phone, there are some phones which you can use it, which gives you more than 18 megapixel, and I have seen it. So it's up to, it's not me who has to suggest you, because I do not use this phone, but I do use this camera. So, and I do use Sony. The best part for this kind of video content is that if you have a very good device, but if you're really going to want to consider about the budget, then I would go with a used camera until you make some income out of it, you know. So in eBay, my suggestion would be used or pre-owned. Pre-owned camera. So this is an optional. How long do you have to use it? Well, as long as you can use it, but you have to make sure that you are serious about doing what you have to do, so that you can buy a new device for yourself. So the device, the camera or the phone, should never stop you to do what you want. There is always a substitute, which is a use or a pre-owned device that is available in Craigslist, or you can use this company called OfferUp or Let Go, or what's the other one, eBay. So you can always buy the used product, which camera which will have this megapixel for a clarity and high quality of your video. So for today, that will be all, and for the next video, like I have mentioned, we will discuss about where you can get your free stock videos and contents, where you can use it for a commercial purpose. Okay, so if you liked it, what I have shown to you here, please do feel free to share and put comments on feedback, and we will discuss about if you'd like to, and do share and subscribe to my channel, and I will try my best to bring you new updates and share you the informations every now and then. So if you would like to know more about it, please do comment and put a note on what would you like to know and what we can share to the rest of the world. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day.